Ooh. Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Kicking Horse's 454 horsepower dark roast coffee. Yes, people, I am super excited to be putting this coffee to the test. In this video, we're going to be doing a hands-on with the bag. Then we're going to crack that bad boy open and take a closer look at those beans. After that, we're going to throw those beans into the burr grinder and break those bad boys down. Perfect for a, you got it, pour over. Then we're gonna do my favorite part of this whole shebang. We're gonna do the sip test. That's gonna tell us, is this a daily, weekly, monthly, or never consumption coffee? It does happen, people, it does happen. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So up at the top, you got the horse with what looks like flames, 454 horsepower, dark, velvety, earthy, spirited. That is what's up, people. All right, Kicking Horse, you got the iconic mountains in the background. This is a organic fair trade. If you don't know what fair trade is, Google it. It's very, very cool. This is the 10-ounce bag. Whole bean, of course. We do not want those additives or preservatives. I do apologize for this bag. It is absolutely insane. I wish that companies would stop using a glossy bag, but you can't win them all, people. All right, so this is a little bit more about the oh, this is the wake up and kick ass. Okay, cool, nice. All right, so this is nice. Okay, cool. Take a look at the back, a little bit more about this blend. Hopefully you can read that with all this glare. Nice. Indonesia, Central and South America. Very, very cool. That's what's up, Indonesia. All right, fresh by date. We are good to go, people. Good to go. Couple months. Okay, here's a little bit more about fair trade right here, and then a little bit more about the organic. Come on, there we go. Nice. All right, let's crack this. Oh, where's the one-way valve? Where's the one? There it is. All right, so not a lot of CO2 released in this bag. It's not very poofy. Oh, it smells amazing. Wow, that smell is intense. All right. Let's take a look at these beans, people. I'm guessing this is a must cut. Yes, just a cut above. Oh no, he cut below. Oh no, he cut below. This guy's wild. This guy's crazy. All right, let's take a look at these beans. Turn on the flashlight. Ooh, that aroma is so nice. Wow. All right, so these beans are definitely on the larger side, very similar to a Don Pablo coffee or a Starbucks coffee. They actually have a similar sound to Don Pablo coffee, so this is a very premium bean right here. Typically, if you see the smaller beans, that doesn't mean it's not premium. It just means that they are different type of coffee bean. So the larger ones are definitely more appealing to the eye. They look more pretty, and there's way less imperfections. So I'm not seeing a lot of imperfections in there. Very, very nice. I would say light oil. This is not a heavy oil, even though it is a dark roast. So that's really interesting. Typically dark roasts produce a large amount of oil, but the aroma coming off of these beans, wow, intense. Once again, wish there was smell-o-vision. You guys would love, well, maybe if you buy it, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's throw these bad boys over to the burr grinder and grind them down. Grind them down? What is this guy talking about? All right, let's get into this, people. Glorious looking beans. All right, this is my burr grinder. If you've never seen it before, I'm going to link it down below. It's actually quite nice. I've come to really enjoy it, and I bought it off a whim. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I bought it on a whim, and it has proven itself time and time again. It's great for grinding up a little bit of beans, and it's great for grinding up 12 ounces of beans all at once. So what we're looking for with this part of the review is a nice even grind. This is something that this grinder will tell you whether you have a good bean or a bad bean, because of the way that it grinds the beans down. So a healthy bean, a good quality bean, is going to break down in a very uniform grind. A cheaper bean, or a bean that wasn't grown as well, seems to break down in this grinder a little bit differently. You get a lot of jagged edges, you get a lot of random uneven grind. So what we're looking for here is a smooth, even grind. This is set right around medium, which is perfect for pour over. So here we go down the hatch. All right. All right, here we go. That is a very even grind. There's a couple imperfections in there, a few that are a little bit larger than I'd like, but overall, that is what you're looking for when you got a healthy bean. It's an even grind, and it's a beautiful color. That is a rich, earthy brown. That is glorious looking right there, people. That is definitely a sign that we are going to have a good sip test, but we won't know until we get there. All right, let's load up the Coffee Gator pour over maker. This thing is a beast, people. This thing truly makes amazing coffee. If you've never used a pour over before, if you're looking for a pour over, I suggest you look no further. Buy this one. It is amazing, and they're not paying me to say that. This is a honest man's opinion of this pour over. I actually did a review on it, which you can find on my channel. There it is, Coffee Gator. All right. All right, so you want to boil your water to about 185. That is optimal for pour over. If you go any hotter, it's going to scar the grounds, and you really don't want that. It's going to make the coffee taste awful, and just it's not pleasant. So do yourself a favor, go to about 180, 185 for optimal taste. All right, let's get into the pour over. So this is my Coffee Gator pour over kettle right here. I am not sponsored by Coffee Gator. I swear, people, they don't pay me a penny. I just love these two products by them. All right, so the first pour, you're gonna wanna soak these grounds really, really nice. You gotta get them all nice and soaked, and let it drip for about 20 to 30 seconds. That's gonna help out for the rest of the pour over. So, wow, it is nice and cloudy today, people. I cannot see through. There we go. That's a nice looking stream right there for the first for the soak pour, we'll call it. All right, now we're gonna hit it with the first pour, and what you want to see is a nice crema, like a whoop. There it is, people. Wow, that is what I call crema. It's actually not crema. It's what resembles the look of crema, and when you're dealing with a dark roast, as you can tell there, it's not a light fluffy crema, but it is a crema nonetheless. All right. That is a good looking stream right there. Delicioso. All right, let's hit it with the second pour. And you can see the bloomage right there, people. See how it's poofing up and it's getting larger? That is a sign of fresh beans. That is a sign of a healthy bean, and that means they were roasted recently and not years ago. So that's a telltale sign of a good bean. If you have coffee grounds in there and you pour it in and it doesn't move at all, then that is, ooh, you're probably dealing with some Folgers right there, people. All right, that is a perfect, almost an amber looking color right there. I think I said that color right. Amber? I don't know. Oh, all right, let's hit it again. The crema is still appearing. You're starting to get that cinnamon swirl going right there. Very, very nice. That is exactly what you want to see. Looks a little bit like the olive oil in the background. Look at that. That's hilarious. Glorious. It's also not dissipating super fast, which is another telltale sign that this is a very healthy bean and it was grown correctly. I've done so many pour overs in this maker that sometimes it just comes out super fast. All right, we got the Grand Canyon mug right there. Here we go with the pour test. So what we're looking for is a very rich stream. There it is. Glorious, people. Look at that glorious stream right there. That is a 5-star stream if I've ever seen one. Wow. Look at that. And because of the Coffee Gator Pour Maker's filter, there is no settlement in there at all. You can drink it all the way to the last drop. Perfect. Look at that glorious cup right there. The shimmer. Not sure what this camera guy is trying to do. What are you doing, camera guy? All right, so this is the point when you put the thermometer into the coffee and you see how hot it is. So optimal taste, the best enjoyment you're going to have with a cup of coffee is to drink it about 132. I kid you not. If it's any hotter, you're actually going to lose flavor notes, you're going to lose flavor, and you're not going to enjoy it as much. I guarantee you that a lot of you guys listening are drinking your coffee too hot. So let it cool, put a thermometer in there, and enjoy. Hey guys, I want to take a quick minute and talk about the sponsor of this video, Smile Brilliant. And in particular, I want to talk about coffee stained teeth. Yes, people, you consume coffee, I consume coffee, and that stuff stains your teeth for sure. So check this out. The #1 product recommended by dentists is the custom fitted tray. However, to make said tray, it requires a dentist to hand craft it by using a model of your teeth. With Smile Brilliant's Lab Direct, you can do it all from the comfort of your own home at a fraction of the price. Order the creation kit today at smilebrilliant.com using the coupon code Lucas. Yes, people, Lucas. Okay, so once you get your kit, you're gonna make your impression. Yes, people, you're just gonna bite right down on it and send it back using the prepaid envelope. No time at all. The lab will handcraft your trays and send them back. In 3 to 5 applications, you can sip your coffee with confidence, knowing those teeth are gonna smile brilliant. And the maintenance is as easy as 1 to 2 applications every few months. Yes, people, this is what you need. All right, let's get into this sip test, people. Ooh, wow, very, very smoky. Bitter smoky, which is very interesting. Wow. Wow, that is very interesting. Yeah, it's very, very harsh. So be forewarned, this is truly a dark roast. It's bitter, smoky. It's definitely got some earthy notes to it. Yeah, and a little bit of nuttiness to it. There's a little nutty taste in there. It's definitely watery, but in a good way. So it's not a thick, full-bodied cup of coffee. It kind of has a small amount of flavor notes that are kind of all tucked into this sort of smoky, bitter taste, which is really interesting. It's not a bad taste at all, but it's very, very interesting. Yeah, Kicking Horse just they never leave you with just a taste of like, yeah, I've had this before. Yeah, definitely not the best coffee I've had, and definitely not a 5-star cup of coffee. I would say the Jackass blend is way better than this one. I would say that this is probably a good 4 and 4.5. I'm gonna say 4.5 stars. It's definitely premium. You can taste the quality in the beans. It's definitely, I would say it's almost an acquired taste, but then I would also say that, you know, you could throw some cream and sugar in here and you'd still get this sort of dark roast taste in your coffee. Is it a daily driver? Yes. This is definitely something that's gonna give you that like wake up, like here we go, we're getting ready for the day. Yeah, that is very good. Like I said, it's not the best. It doesn't have that like sweet, punchy taste. It doesn't have that like super premium coffee taste. But yeah, the aftertaste is, wait, hold on. The aftertaste is actually a little bit sweet. I'm now getting a little hint of that. Don't speak too soon, Lucas. Don't speak too soon. Wow. Okay, so the aftertaste is sweet. So it's bitter, smoky, earthy, little bit of nutty, and then a sweet aftertaste, which is actually quite enjoyable. So I'm gonna say it's a solid 4.5 stars. I'm gonna say that this is a good cup of coffee. The bitterness is a little strong and may deter people who are not into a bitter coffee. Yeah, definitely a good cup of coffee. You're not gonna buy this and be like, oh no, what have I bought? This is a good cup of coffee. It is a little bit unique and you may be turned off by it or you may completely fall in love with it. Okay, to wrap it up, 4.5 stars, a solid cup of coffee, enjoyable. It has the flavor notes that are good. It has a couple that are bad. You will enjoy it, buy it. Oh, there goes my toddler. I gotta go. Peace. All right, that's the 454 horsepower dark roast coffee. If you enjoyed this video, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 1K, got monetized. So grateful, so thankful, but I need your help. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets, this guy's on YouTube and they should go subscribe, so I can get to 2K and keep building this channel and making better and better videos. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.